Check, check, check. That looks good. Am I live? Am I here? Are we here? Boys, are we here? Hello. Hey, it's Chris Unlimited. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I'm running even later now. I had a heck of a night trying to sleep, boys. But I had to update my video driver because Fortnite said, "Oh, you've got that old video driver. It has known issues." Actually, sir. And I was like, okay. But guess what? I've been having a little bit of issue with OBS when I shrink Fortnite because I play on one monitor. So I've got like all my games I basically run in 16:9 kind of over this way. And my chat, you know, is along the side where you guys can't see my fingers. Yeah. So I've got that over here, and then, you know, I play, I can look, I play, I look, it's fine. But Fortnite, for some reason, when you squish it, it never went to the 16:9. It went to like 16 by 8 point something, 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 something. And so it had some hanging below where it like cut it off. Well, now with the update, it's square. You know, as in, you know, like squaring it up, putting it right in the right thing. We are all four corners. We are being seen, boys. A little scary. I also didn't appreciate NVIDIA. Looking at you. When you installed this, you had to put in audio drivers too. So I had to go back through here and be like, nah, computer. I don't want you to use the NVIDIA audio drivers because I can't hear. It's like, where would you like your sound to go? Yeah, I'd like it to go to the video card. Because I wouldn't want to actually hear out of my headset. No. Let's let the graphics card get the full audio sound, you know. That's how we'll run it. But yeah, it's another late stream. Good God, I get so tired. First of all, yes, I am tired. I went to bed before 3 o'clock in the morning. Hold up. Turn that down a little bit. Hey, it's Rick. Rickety, rickety, Rick. Oh, and Loki. We don't always get a good Loki. We got the Mandalorian. We got Loki. We got Rick. It's gonna be a heck of a battle. But, oh, God, I got in bed, you know, a thing. Everybody has a nightly thing they gotta do, so, you know. I was trying to go to sleep by about 3. I didn't fall asleep till almost 7 this morning. And I forced myself awake at noon. So it's like, no, we've got to stop this. We need to get up. We gotta be semi-functional so that we can, you know, not do this again. That's the thing. It's like I'm forcing myself out of bed at like 11, 12. Having to literally like call a tow truck and pull my butt out of the ditch, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your eyeballs aren't even awake. You're functioning by feel at this point. You know, turning on the remote to like turn the TV on to give your brain something to listen to, so it goes, oh, I should be alert now. You know, little things like that. And it's like, you shouldn't be killing yourself to open your eyeballs, but yet here I am killing myself to open my eyeballs. I'm like, really? And I don't want to do this every night. I don't want to have to. I mean, you know, I got I blame medication for my schedule being off because I've got certain I don't like being over here. But no, I know there's good stuff. Doug? Pardon me, sir, have you tried Chug Splash? Why do I haven't? Is it refreshing? Very, sir, very. Okay, look. No. Not today. When I have to stop and think about what guns I want, it's a bad day. It's a bad day. Does not set a precedence for a run. What is this up here? God, I can't. Oh, it's just that stupid stuff I don't use. You know, building materials. And God, okay. You know, the treasure chests have rained down on me today. Their bounty. And it was indeed plentiful. Good God. Alright, boys, I'm going full loot today. I can't help it, there's so much loot. Alright, get... Come on, just come back to me. There you go. Where are we going? Let's go find a bush. Or go over here and get more loot. You know, either way. I could get some meat. I don't want to eat. I don't know if my good boy will be around today. Kinda hoping he does. Like to see him today. If I can tame him, I don't like to see him today if I can't. God, how many people have we seen torn up by raptors? I mean, I have one thing. He's got a car. We do not have... Yeah. Okay. Push time! Oh, okay. So, yeah. Anyway, boys, I feel like slag today. Not great. I'm not awake. I didn't... Yeah, that's the reason I'm playing Fortnite, because it's like... I mean, I don't have to put a lot of thought into it, right? Just chill, yeah. I know, you gotta kind of be with it, but not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to play something I was gonna get involved in. Plus, it's like almost 3. God, I usually start my... God, you guys remember, you know, back a few months ago when I would start at 1 o'clock? You guys aren't even in my time zone, so you have no idea. But yeah, you start like 1 my time, because I'd be up by like 11, and I'd start it at 1 and be like, killing it at like 5 or 6, you know, be like, yeah, we're good. Now I'm like barely dragging in here by 3. Sometimes killing it at 6 or 7. It's like, really? I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's gotten so hard for me just to get up and move. And it's terrible, because I want to do things, you know? It's not like I'm like... Anyway, nobody's here right now. Guys, I will not be on Friday and Saturday. Friday that I know of, because of social record with somebody who's said she was going to record with me, so makes the 3rd attempt we've tried. Yeah. Scheduling just doesn't always work out. But yeah, as long as I can do it, I'll do it. So Friday I will not be here. I am planning on posting a video for that day. I've got a few kind of made up, but I haven't decided which one to post. And then Saturday, I'm going to attempt to do something, you know, in real life. get out of the house for a little bit. We'll have a little fun. Because that's all I'm really capable, little fun. I can only do little funs. I can't do like great big funs or ecstatically awesome fun. I just don't have it in me, just little funs. So I'm gonna do that. And I don't know what time I'll be back. It will be probably early afternoon when I leave, so I won't be here. I thought about doing like a late stream, but I may not have the energy. I mean, I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna sit. Maybe I'll eat while I'm out, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna sit at this computer because right now it's my only comfy chair in the house that I can really sit and just do some kind of vegging out to, and oh, I don't know if I'll feel like streaming, so I'm just gonna plan on not streaming on Saturday. And if I show up, then you guys know, I'll be like, hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were streaming. The usual. Storms are coming. But yeah, I just I feel terrible. I don't feel sick. I'm just tired. Like, my alarm was going off. I could have slept until probably 2. That's how tired I am. I'm just, my eyeballs feel like it's work to keep them open. Even earlier, like, I had to get up. I was like, oh, God, I gotta get up. It feels like a little work to breathe today for some reason. I just came in here and I took my inhaler. I took my what do you call it? Allergy pill. My sinuses are stopped up, and I'm like, oh God. And I don't know what sets it off. It's not like I leave the house and. Oh no, we had somebody lost in this. But yeah, I just don't feel right. I hate that sleep affects me like that. God, I can remember like, I'll just be happy to sleep today, no problem. Go in, put in a whole shift. You're talking to a man that worked like 72 hours in 1 week. Well, 80 plus hours 1 week. I forget how many hours. Yeah, 72 hour shift or week. You're working like 16s, sometimes 17s, 18s. Go home, well, pick up, do it again. I don't remember what I ate, where I ate, how I ate. I think I was doing a lot of those, like boot bakes just to have so I could have a drink on the phone, just put it back and get a little nutrition in, even though they're not great for you. Yeah, I almost feel like that. It's like, that's terrible. Anyway, boys, yeah, I apologize. I'm sitting there playing Fortnite. I thought about playing Fall Guys, but I got a stupid thing. I got to be a little more with it to play Fall Guys. Like, I'm not gonna win. I'm just take my little bean. I'm gonna die. It's like, no, I don't want to die. Whereas at least here, I got a minute. I can sit in a bush, and then just go flat out murder something. Plus, I want my carnage skin. Beanie Boys are fun and all, but they don't have my carnage skin. Hello. I so want to just be like, pew. He's all looking around, just dude, random bullet flying out. What are you hitting over there? God. Hitting something. Or not. Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. I should watch my playback. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later if I remember. I'll watch my playback, because these people that we see get killed by raptors, does it actually say in there, so-and-so was killed by raptors? I've never paid attention. Shotgun. I don't. I'm gonna hide my bush. They forget it. He took off. He's like, I ain't screwing with this guy. This guy is crazy. That's right. You stay. Hey, you know what? I got a few shots on him. And I stayed at 100. I didn't even have to heal. In the end, it was a draw. It was a good draw. I guess. I gotta go with the old launch pad, you know. Any landing you can walk away from, Mr. McD. Yep. That was a draw. The chest over there. She calls to me, boys. She calls. Been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves at night. Ooh, treasure. Give me the booty. Don't look, don't look, just don't look. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, it's not there. You have everything you need. You've got a really good submachine gun. Got a decent shotty. Got a okay. Got a pretty good assault rifle. You're fine. You don't need what could be in that chest, which is going to be nothing. Although there is gold bars in it. No, we won't think about that. We got 1887. That was a good year. Yeah, that's enough gold bars. We're fine. We're fine. Don't look at the chest. Don't chest. Not there. It's not going to bother us. Not there. Gonna get you killed. Here's something. Yep, I heard something, all right. Top 5. It's a very weird bush. I don't know. Nope. We're not listening to you. We don't need the chest. We're fine. Top 5. Storm, why'd you have to do me this way? Why? We're gonna get it. See, there was nothing in there. Absolutely. Was somebody was shooting from there to there, right? Like being that guy. Here they are. No! No! I was last! No! Good God, there was a cluster there. Oh, don't you, nah. Don't you be posing, you little cat. No. Oh, that was a good, I knew there was more people there. I was trying to duck under there, actually. I shouldn't have done that. But I flipped my gun and was like, And he's wearing my swords. How dare you, sir? Ooh, okay. That was alright. That was a good warm-up, I guess. Would have been, you know what would have happened if I would have got the win right there? It would have been like, I'd been the only one who would have been like, Here, have some cake. It'll go straight to your thigh. As they always say. Anybody else think food is like really weird? Like how it works? Because like you eat things and then it's like, you know, your body's supposed to burn that for fuel, but somehow it decides to hang on to certain things for like, I don't know, ever. And like the whole concept of fat cells bothers me. It's like, oh, it's stored energy. No. Anybody that's ever been fat will tell you, you don't have any energy. Yeah. It doesn't work like a battery. It really doesn't. No, I thought when I was a kid, oh, you got a little fat on you, that's just more energy. Nah. I mean, biology-wise, that might be how they say it's supposed to work, but this is my house, lady. No! Darth Lucy? God, I almost had her too. Look at that, 20 points. Because she was like, You invaded my house. and then killed me. I should have ran in there and see through the weapon. But I was like, nah, I'm just gonna. I was just so angry she was in my house. I was like, no, I'll take my baseball bat of cake here and beat you upside the head. I would say. I should have thought somebody was in there, but I was like, nah. My house, I'm not fighting for it. Ah, you got cake in the face. Have some cake. God. It's a friendship. Have some cake. The old Mortal Kombat, you know, Shang Tsung, Mortal Kombat 2. Wah, rainbow. Friendship. Alright. Somebody in my house is gonna die. That's my house. That's just my own rule. I was like, if you get my house, you will be beat. I can't believe she took. Did you see me almost win that? Had her down 25. I just had to hit her like one more time. I should have jumped up in the air and went, wah. I knew she had me if she could get a shot off. I mean, common sense play. I was clearly being the idiot in that, but you know what? Same time, that's my house. I shouldn't jump down. I should jump down to the ground floor. Sometimes you get lucky with a weapon, and there was one there. I was really hoping I could grab the... Yeah, I should come down here to the weapon. Oh, why I didn't. Ooh, hello. Today we're not losing hungry, we're just here. Not gonna go foraging out there in the wild for those loot crates. No, we're just gonna take it nice and easy. Why, hello. But do I really need 2 pumps though? Definitely don't need the pistol. Hello there. Oh no, that's a lever action in the pump. Where we going? I don't know. Pretty good bush. Bars 1905. It was 1905 back when rode the old. Is that my good boy here? I feel half inclined to go kill some wildlife. Get some meat. Go find me another good boy. That was just epic. It started out with like redid Jurassic Park. I'm hiding in the building and it's like it came in. I'm like, ah. I see somebody. Howdy, neighbor. You best keep going. I swear to God, they mowed our yard like 3 times this week. I kid you not. Yesterday it was terrible. It was the day before. Day before, because I got here late. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Yeah, like day before. Felt like the weed eater guy was out here by my window. First lawnmower guy came by like a few minutes before that. Felt like he ran over something right here by my window. I swear to God, he was gonna like start, like ramp it and start cutting through the wall. And then the weed eater guy really sounded like he was trying to eat the wall. I was like, good Lord. I think I'm not recording at this moment. It was pretty bad. Rips are moving, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, but the bad thing is I can't go to sleep. Like, even if I wanted to, like, if I went in there and be like, I wouldn't fall asleep. I do this at night, too. It's like, oh, it's, about 2 o'clock. I'm tired. I mean, I'm slapping myself. I'm, like, trying to be, like, like, enough with it to get up and go to bed and just, And then I get in there and I go to sleep. Why? This is sleep. This is what you wanted. Why are you not sleeping? I'm hoping I'm tired enough tonight. I'll just go in there and be like... But chances are what'll happen is I'll wake up. Like right now, I feel like I'm half asleep, kind of. It'll come like 10, 11 o'clock at night, all of a sudden it's like, ooh, we're up, second wind, it's like, no. I hate struggling this hard in the mornings. It's afternoon, come on. I actually don't like sleeping all morning like that. I like to get up at like 10 or 11. That's my sweet spot, Wake up, maybe have a little breakfast, do my thing. Take my meds, get stuff situated, figure out what I'm doing for the day. Or nothing. Yeah, pew pew! I have my long range gun on, and when they act like they're close, I'm like, whoa. Wait, what you doing there? Where we going, circle? Alright. All those people just went that way and have to come back. Yeah, literally, like they went that way. Like, hey, guess what? Or came back. There's a loot crate about right here. Somebody's left. Like I didn't see him there for a minute. Oh, you're getting somebody. Somebody's coming to get... Oh. Fireflies, nice. 2 people after you. I'm just gonna let these boys have it. Fight it out, go on. Don't launching fire bombs. Pew 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 pew. Oh god, no, don't catch my forest on fire. No, don't burn me. No. No, please, no. No, please, I don't have an extra bush to go in. I could take him out. I'm not. Please don't run through my bush. Everybody's attracted to the blue. You're gonna fight over it. It's one heck of a crazy fight, too. Oh god, more people are still coming. Oh god. Two of them over there. Man, I gotta move. No, wait, no, I don't. I'm good, I'm good. I don't want to alert them to where I'm at, though. I could... What are you... I mean, everybody knows you're here. That other guy over there is going to come over and say hi. But good God. I could shut him up, but then that guy's going to know where I am. You're over here having a yard sale. To hit you when you didn't have your weapon. That would have been hilarious. Those guys are now... Oops, storm. That guy gonna make it? What the hell? See that crap? Yeah, you gotta take it out. As much as I want to go over and get that, no. I'm good. Where's the other guy? There he is. Idiot. Like, nah. I'm not gonna go after all that crap. That. I missed her twice. But she ran right up in front of me. I mean, she completely was oblivious. And this guy in the bushes gave himself away. Or was that her shooting? That guy should come out and just clobber her. Good God. Everybody's running everywhere. I was honestly trying to get up to that bush. And if she could have had me if she'd been paying attention, because I didn't even see her come up like in my field of view, so. I hate it when I get caught in a storm right there where like it's everybody coming in. You know, who likes that? Nope. Come on. Sorry, break that. Is that a green Power Ranger? Close though. Oh God, I'm tired. Maybe there? I did quit landing the same spot, but I like my house. My house is nice. Got air conditioning. Big old hole in the roof. Outside missing. It's got air conditioning. It's out there, you know, not really in the middle of the city. It's nice, quiet little. Normally. Got a good spot where you can go fishing. Got some land. It's not for everybody. Land at my house. My house. I don't want guests today. Oh no, my house doesn't have a... Or does it? Oh, no chest. Sorry, don't know yet. Yeah, I don't like it over here. There we go. And we're good, but yeah, we're gonna keep looting. Get yourself in there, did you? That's okay, you can have it. My feelings on those snipers. Get you in trouble more often than not. Because you feel the need to be like, hey, I'm going to take you out. And you just wind up alerting yourself to people. What the hell was that noise? No, thank you. I'll sit back over here. People get teleported into these weird rift bubbles. No thanks. Stay over here in my bush, please. Yeah, throw 3 bullets in. What the heck? Here's. Yeah. Got a little bit of scotch tape on there to kind of hold the flap down. Because I've worn these so long that I've basically deteriorated the foam. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. I ordered some new foam. I hope it fits. Just some generic. Well, they're not generic. They're actually the brand. They were a little more expensive than I thought they should be. But they weren't like a whole lot. Hopefully they're good, they fit, we're awesome. So, I have my good ears. I've got this other pair, but they're just not as clear. I don't like wearing them as they're like over the ears and I can't hear what's going on. I mean, these I can barely hear what's going on anyway, but they have a crispness to them. It's like I can't hear because I'm busy concentrating, not because I can't, not because I'm being muffled. Dude, when I wear those other ones, even my voice doesn't sound right. Because I feel like I'm talking in a can, Like, no. What are you screaming for? Because I can't hear. I don't know. These so far have been like the best quality. And they're made for calls, so I can understand why. These ever go out, man, what am I going to replace them with? I don't even want... It's been 5 years? 3 or 4 years since I've had these. See, my YouTube channel is like 5 years old, but I technically haven't had this or my other computer that long. Only like 3 or 4 years. Not, I was thinking like 5, 6, but when I started my YouTube channel, I was working off a crappy laptop. Because by then, I did have a couple of computers, but they had kind of got crap, and, they were older. They were like 5 years old, and the power supplies had compromised and started having other issues. Oh crap. get moving. Find a bush. I heard something, couldn't tell if it was a bird. Chicken. Oh, there's a raptor. Don't have any meat. Get rid of my bush, you jerk. Why do they have these res things in solo mode? It would have taken so much to just take them out. Like being over here by this. Man. Circle gonna. Probably right smack in the middle of town. Eight being in a populated area. What do we want to play tomorrow, boys? I have an idea if I can get up and around and go with it. I never know day to day. I'm so tired of the... Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And... my disability, I never know how my legs are gonna feel. So every day I wake up, I could just feel slightly normal, or I could feel tired or like crap, or I don't know. I mean, most people are like, ah, you never know how you're gonna feel. Different. I'd love to be able just to jump up in the morning and be like, I'm going outside for a walk. I think it's I can't do it. Right now, not right now. It'd be lovely if I get my legs back up to that condition. Sucks. It's like Saturday. I want to go do something. I'm gonna drag my girl. Hey. Come pick me up. Sticking my nose out. Get it shot. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll try a new tactic. I just... You know, 2 days ago I was playing Fortnite, and you know I did the whole raptor thing, and I thought I'd make a cute little video, you know. So I made it, and like it got like 3 views, 5 views, whatever it got. You know, about normal for what I make, and it's like it gets 3 views, but only gets like a second or 2 worth of watch time. Because people stop in, they're like, oh yeah, I like it, but you don't watch it. You know? That doesn't do anybody really any good. So, it wouldn't get any views, so I decided, I'm gonna I cut part of it out as a short, and put that up. And that got like a couple hundred views. I'm like, yeah, that's more like it. Then over to TikTok, it got like 650 views. I'm like, that's better. That's better. I feel better. I feel vindicated. Yeah, that's good. So, I don't know, but on TikTok, the funny haha stuff, the meme stuff, the funny whatever you want. Gameplay. Okay, can you guys like knock it off? Some of those people would like to cross the road without getting dead here. Good God. Alright, I got 46 seconds for these people to get off. Hey, Rick. Getting riggedy wrecked. It just got real, huh? Rick Sanchez showed up with a rocket launcher. Everybody paying attention to Rick. But he's gonna pay attention to. This one a bush. A little short. Trying to be spotted real quick. I think, boys, the short bush, man, I hate getting into short bushes. Like people up top can kind of see. Oh God, I'm the center of the circle. Huh? Just about. All right, we got 4. Got 3 left. We got a Rick over there. Not shy about using some missiles. Thought we had somebody over there, but I might be wrong. Oh, they set it on fire. Hello. Oh God, I was gonna say, I want to move over to that bush. Not now. Somebody. Are they all 3 playing over there? Trying to keep an eye on the action without getting shot. There's at least 2 of them in that. I don't know where the other person is. And they still wound up not killing each other. Oh god, I'm still in the circle. Oh boy, oh boy. Gonna be close range, boys, close range. Oh, they popped the balloon, they got the circle, they got the thing. So that guy's over there. Those 2 I still think are over there. That guy. Oh god, what the... Okay, he got him. Got him! Yeah! Oh man, you had throw chugs and you didn't put them on? Oh man, I would have like tossed them while I was running. Whew, I thought, okay, I'm gonna take this drink, and I heard him. I'm like, crap. So I chugged it real quick, flip. I was like, got the shot off. Yeah. Woo, we got our dub. Look in the lobby and see what we got. Grrr. Got that dub. That nothing. Didn't even go up a level. It's like games at this point. It's like, eh. You got a dub. You know what that is. Thanks, game. I absolutely hate these quest things. Absolutely hate it. Because they're not just normal, straightforward quests. You gotta go talk to people and run these lines. And what happened to the days of just, hey, you know, okay, we'll give you 5 quests or 7, 10 quests a week. Do those, you're fine. You know, what happened to that? I don't know. Oh, that felt good to get that dub. Stretch. Itching my elbow. I got itchy elbow. Oh man. Got that dry skin on my elbows, and sometimes it just itches. Acting up. I don't feel like I'm level 16. I thought I was level 18. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere here, boys. The battle pass, just because it's terrible the way stuff is. 6 more rewards to reach level 4. Yeah, Other stuff I just trash. I used to like when it just assigned you things, you didn't have to pick it out, you know? You probably, most people probably wind up getting most of the stuff anyway. I just want to make sure I get my V-Bucks. I can do next season if I want. Yay! I really want Carnage though. Good God, I don't think I'm gonna get there. Yeah, unless you're playing like solos all day long. I mean, I'm not getting much XP for that. But then again, you get more XP for more kills, and if you're playing solos, you know, tactically like I do, you only get a couple kills a game, regardless of whether you win or not. I think you should get like a really good XP bonus if you win, regardless. Have some cake. You have some cake. Have some cake with your pizza. Who fired at me? Alright, boys. Today's kind of a funky day. Will today be the day where we get to sing about the legend of Doug Double Dub? Oh, the legend of Doug Double Dub. Got him a dub, then he got him a double dub. And that's the legend of Doug Double Dub. It's on the spot. What do you want? To be like, oh, there once was a man named Doug Double Dub. Hey, you see anybody coming, I'm gonna beat him in the head with this med pack. And this shield. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna give it a second. Gonna go find me a baby shield real quick. You know, and a gun, because that would be handy. Shotgun. There you go. I knew I'd find him. Hurry up and take a drink. You're thirsty. You're more thirsty. You've been out in the desert all day. Now that's the thirst quencher I've been looking for. Good Lord. Alright guys, quit storing ammo in toolboxes, okay? That ain't the way to do it. A Terminator shotgun here. Oh, it's a blue though. I know you had the lever action. You thought you were gonna win, but when push comes to shove, first of all, you need to aim better. Secondly, it's blue. Where am I headed? This way. Chicken. I know I heard something else behind me. They've been. Okay then. Good bush. I like this bush. I quite frequent this bush. Okay, I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna charge shotgun up. Rapid fire SMG. Upgrade a weapon to all. Okay. With friends? What? Alright, buddy, what's my new quest then? Upgrade a weapon at an upgrade bench. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. You barely had over what I have. See, I get a dub. I start getting cocky. I need to knock that off. I mean, I was nailing her with a shotgun from like way too far away. I give her props though. She pulled my strat. Threw up walls and was taking off running. It's like, yeah. Man, you hit me though. No, that was the other guy, wasn't it? Here. I am pizza. Oh boy. Is this gonna be the one, boys? Gonna get the double dub? Consume a fish and a meat in single match. Oh. Well, Scuba Jonesy, I think I can do that in the other IO cards. I don't even know where IO cards are. That's nice to know where the upgrade is. Baba Yaga, why didn't you tell me? Destroy a farming tractor. Madcap. Are they different quests when I get into different zones? Like, if I'm playing solo, do I get different quests when I'm... Other one? Because all these sound doable, but when I'm in the other place, it's like, no, well, you can't do that. You know, we want you to pick 15 hairs off a wild boar's butt. And I'm like, what? Oh. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big green bush. Alright, so I need to settle down. I already got my dub for today. I ran out there and killed 2 people. I'm like, no, settle down. Stay in your bush. Be good. Got way too cocky. Alright, how many seconds? 25 seconds and we'll see how the circle messes up. Oh no, koi cactus. I've seen one raptor today. He was off chasing a car, so it's like, you go get him. I got no meat for you today, sorry. Ah, crap, okay. Alright, let's get on the run. Take it on the run, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't feel right. Because I'm running. Oh, somebody over there is getting a face full of shotgun. I already got a shotgun. I hate this gun. Oh, good God, it's a three-way. Ah, much better. Shouldn't have said nothing. As the great Agent Jay once said, Men in Black, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. I 100% agree. Somebody up there. Crap. What the? Oh, no, thank you. Yeah, you lost me. You lost me. Ah, I got you, Rick. Nothing I need. Run. Come for the king, you aim for the head, boy. I have time. Take a drink here real quick. Oh, whoa, we got time, we got time, we got time. No thanks. I knew he was coming. I couldn't really hide. So I was just like, nah, I'm gonna take a drink real quick, right? While he's coming. Dang it. I mean, he had me. I couldn't. No, don't report a player. I just. Why can I not ready up? What the heck? Usually the option is, you know, ready up. Not report a play. Like, you want to report this guy? He shot you. Sure, yeah. I'm not like that. There was a problem. The server was slow to respond to your... Yeah. Woo. Alright, let's try that again. I guess. My girlfriend sent me a clip a while ago. It's a clip of this kid there's somebody dressed up like Michael Myers, and he's got like a boombox, and him and the kid are dancing. The kid just kind of like walked up to him, and he's dancing Fortnite dances. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, you know, because the kid. It's funny though, because it's like he's in Michael Myers in a mask. He's got a knife, so like he's like holding a knife, doing, you know, the whole, you know, just holding it like two hands sometimes. You know, we're doing it once and doing the leg shake, and I'm just like, that's kind of funny. And you got this scary Michael Myers, and you got him sitting there doing the Fortnite dances, and the kids are just dancing along with him. Sure, why not? Welcome to Fortnite Tech Support, awesome player. How may I assist you in your computer needs today? You're popping up with a weird error message. Okay. Put it in chat. We'll see what we can do. Because normally, you know, with the power of Fortnite and IT, usually the best strategy is to grab a shotgun and just take it out in the back room. And anyway, you're gonna need a new computer. Hey, it's me, Matt. How's it going, man? I'm tired today. I didn't know what to play, so we got a dub today. I'm going for a double dub. I may flip over to the other XP version because I've got some quests. I got some quests that actually are sounding like, hey, those are easy to do. All right, if I gotta, okay. We'll go. The trifecta. Oh, you're using another account because you forgot the other. Oh, wait, so you're an awesome player? No, keep that, but get rid of this. Now you're getting it. Dang it, 10 off, okay. Good enough. I know you are, Matt. We were talking about not being able to log into the other account. Somebody right before you type, named Awesome Player, said they were having computer issues and their computer kept going crazy and that they were going to type the message. Oh, here we go. Bytes no longer gives you permission to access it. Oh yeah, you've been hit with some malware, buddy. Let's see. See, it's been a hot minute since I've had to play around with malware. If that's what you're getting, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to do a couple of things. First of all, which obviously you can't do because you can't get into your machine, I would recommend going to Malwarebytes, MALWAREBYTES. Getting their wonderful suite of malware cleaner and get that. But in order to get into your machine, what you're gonna have to do, and I'm gonna apologize, I'm a little rusty, because it's been, let's put it this way, it's been before Windows 10, but that I've had to do this to a machine. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, sorry, Matt. You confused me there for a minute because you jumped in like in the middle of his thing. So your computer, is it one of those like Google, like laptop kind of situations? Separate Google account for my computer. Okay, so let me ask you this: if you Is it only happening on your main Google account? So if you log in with a different Google account, can you... Does it just let you in? Because... Yeah, since it's Fortnite tech support, like I said, most issues in Fortnite tech support, what we'll do is we'll take your machine out back, grab a blue shotgun, and then just shoot it until it feels better. That's how we fix things in Fortnite tech support. Oh, I don't like being here. Oh God, you're an apple. Oh, best of luck, buddy. I absolutely hate that Apple products. I mean, not because they're like not awesome when they work, but when they don't, you basically you have a brick. You know, there's not a lot. They don't make them to where you can work on them like at all. The only thing I've ever had to do with an Apple that's ever helped is basically you've got to, you know, do like I forget what the keys are. It's like your factory resetting it, and then it wipes the whole thing and you start over. Because Apple has no like. Hello. I can't eat you. Where's my raptor? I left you some food, buddy. God. But yeah, they basically make it really hard to work on stuff. Yeah, if you've got that, it sounds like you have a pretty vicious piece of malware, or you've stripped some kind of security that I wouldn't even begin to know what that was. All right. It's possible it got hacked. Nope, same thing. Okay, is this like a school issued thing? Yeah, let's get that out of the way first. Is it your machine or is it like the school's machine? Because if it's a school's machine, man, get tech support on the line. Like school tech support. Because their machine let them have a headache, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this area. Oh good, we're going back this way. God, I left the meat somewhere else. Please no raptor. I don't want my good boy to tear me up. See, here's my issue with what you're telling me, awesome player. The fact you can still use the devices by logging in with another account tells me that it's not the device, it's the account itself. So the account, you know, for whatever stupid reason, is like locked up. So like let's say your main or whatever you want to call it. It's locked up. Somebody's probably tested the password too many times. And it's locked up. See, you're talking to an old tech support guy, where like, you tell me you can't get into the machine, I'm thinking like Windows is locked up, and you know, that's not the case. It's just your Google account has been locked up. which means, yeah, it's probably somebody tried to hack it. So you're going to have to go through the process of, first of all, don't go to wherever they're linking you to. Go like on your phone, go to actual, like, try to log into your Google account and do it from there. Don't ever, if you even suspect it for a millisecond, use their links. So, but yeah, see if you can go through like your phone, see if you can log into your account. If you can't log in there, then they have blocked it basically so that you won't be hacked. They're doing their part on security, but the thing is now you're kind of locked out. So you're gonna have to go to like Google support dot whatever it is, and yeah, I don't know it right offhand. Sorry, I haven't dealt a lot with trying to re-hack into accounts. Right. Yeah. But yeah, it sounds like the account itself is locked, not the machine. So you just have to figure out how to re-establish your thing. But you can get into your Google account on another device. I mean, honestly, I had Google like try to lock me out once. I think somebody was hacking. And I could get in still on my phone because I hadn't logged out. Like all of the devices, it wouldn't let me do it. So what I wound up doing was, while I still had access, I changed my password real quick. And like on my phone. Very slow, yeah. Fortunately, yeah, your old... Don't focus on trying to do that from an old computer. Focus on the one you had the issue with. So, depending on what it's telling you, like on the new machine, on the machine that you said you can't get into, can you get in with another account? You guys are fighting over there. That circle's going this way. Yeah, I'm out. We'll find me a nice quiet bush over here. Hey, Bandak, welcome to stream. Right now you are, so you're able to get in without getting to another account. So yeah, it's like, for whatever stupid reason, Google's been like, this device is suspicious. So they've kind of flagged it. And honestly, right, just sitting here in front of Fortnite, I'm not 100% sure how to tell you to fix that. Can only let you get in? Okay. Alright, so if you can't get in with any account, then yeah, I'm gonna say you've got a piece of malware on that's basically locking you out. And the fact that it looks suspicious, like you said, like, oh, click here and do whatever, yeah, that's the malware. See, I don't know enough about Apple to tell you how to get into like a safe mode. I don't even think they have one. You're gonna have to figure out how to get it to go back to like factory restore, unfortunately. I mean, unless you can look up online, like what's the device name? You can look up like on your phone the name of your device and what do they call that? Like restoring it or something like that, and see what it tells you. Because usually on every device, especially like the Apple ones, there's like almost like a phone where you've got like the 2-button combination where you can hold it down and then it'll reset or reboot or whatever it needs to do, and it'll let you in and reprogram itself. It's just that I don't know Apple as well as I should. Yeah, don't pay that. It's just a stupid malware. Like I said, if you could get into the machine and go to Malwarebytes, you could download their Mac version and you could get rid of all that crap. But yeah, you're definitely 100% correct. That's a scam, no matter what they tell you. It reminds me so much, though, of the old commercials they used to have. I'm a Mac. Hello, I'm a PC. Oh, we Macs never get viruses. Sure you don't. You know, just back in the day, people weren't programming for Mac. Now they are. Well, viruses anyway. They were getting more stuff because PC's used by more business than Mac is. They were going after the big fish. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. How many seconds do I got? Go, 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 go. I should have been dead back there. It ain't gonna steal Jack. See, all it is fear mongering. They can't actually take something off of there. You just have a piece of malware that's threatening you, basically. Take that. Yeah, there isn't Jack that's gonna steal. But, you know, obviously in order to clean it off, you're probably gonna have to reset default, so. Come for the king, you aim for the head. And you did. You aimed for the head and you got me. I should have hid in the bush, but I'm like, nah. I'm gonna get out and just take care of this guy. You butthead, yes. I should have stayed hidden. I should have healed. I did all that. Never rip out the camera, man. You're gonna cause problems. Put a piece of tape over it or something. If you're that concerned. But never rip it out. I'm telling you though, it's not like they have control over it. You just got a piece of it. Because let me tell you something. If you can't get into it, chances are neither can they. They just want you to send them money. That's all it is. It's just a scam, man. Unfortunately, this kind of scam has been around for a while. No, yeah, I would just unplug it. I mean, people kind of get the wrong idea when they think spyware. It's not that they're actually spying on you. It's that they're, you know, like collecting numbers and stuff. Like, they put a keylogger on your account or something where they can You know, you type your password in and they get in, and it's, I don't know, it sounds scarier than what it is. But yeah, that program that you have, it's basically just trying to scam you into giving them $100. And obviously, you know, the smart choice is not to do it. So. But yeah, being how it's an Apple product, like I said, I'm not sure how you're more than likely gonna have to factory restore it, which means you're gonna lose your pictures and all of everything. And the bad thing is that they're like, oh, well, you give us $100. Even then, they're not gonna take off their program, so you've lost it anyway. But there may be a way to boot it into safe mode that I just don't know, because I don't know. And you know, safe mode is not even the term that Apple uses, so that's how like not with Apple I am. And I'm sorry, I don't like things where they like, you know, Windows I kind of understand the naming. You're looking at a window on a screen. Apple doesn't have windows. They have portals that you look through, because it's way more sci-fi. On Windows, you go to a network center or a network, you know, to set up your network settings. Apple, no. We do not have networks. That's too corporate. You should use your device to explore the world, but we're not going to call it Explorer because Microsoft uses that term. Therefore, you're going to go to an airport. It will be a virtual airport because you're virtually seeing the world. Okay. Well, what if I'd like to explore the internet? No. Because you're going on an adventure. Most people, when they go on an adventure to explore the world, they go on a safari. So that's what you're going to go on. You're not going to explore. You're going on a safari. Well, I feel fancy already. Thank you, Apple. Doesn't help me at all doing things I need to do, but at least I feel fancy about it. No, thank you. Ah, nice. You got a USB that, you mean like that like restores it? Not erases it, because yeah, you're gonna be left with a blank brick. But yeah, if you've got a USB that like has like the setup files on it or whatever you want to call it, yeah, that would work. That would definitely work. Then I'd make sure once you get everything situated to get make sure you get some antivirus that's up to date. It never worked. Well, see, the thing is that depending on where if it's doing just a quick restore, it's not erasing the files. You need to do one that like basically formats and completely restores it. So yeah, I can't help you with the data loss. That's unfortunate, and I wish places didn't do that. But yeah, keep your antivirus up to date as best you can. Yeah, factory reset. Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, that should take care of it. And see, that's another thing, like with Apple, I don't like, because like you get one little thing like a malfunction or some malware like that. That's your only option, is store it back to normal or back to factory. To the PC, you can like log in as a different user. You can do several different things to kind of combat it, or you can, you know, like boot off of a If you've got a bootable USB, you can boot off of that, go into DOS, go into a safe mode command, try to get stuff off that way so you don't lose everything. But Apple just, you know, at least the ones I'm used to, they don't have that option. But they'll tell you, we're so much safer and whatnot. Not anymore. Kind of surprises me you said you have an Apple for a gaming PC, though. Mac used to be notorious with not wanting any games. Well, not necessarily not wanting any games, but like you had to wait 3 to 6 months after like release dates to play anything because they had to work out the bugs to make it work on a Mac. Whereas us PC guys, you know, yeah, we'll just take the game with all the bugs. So we'll play it. We'll play it with the bugs. We don't care. Well, good luck if that ever actually sent. I'm telling you though, they don't pay attention to any of that. Here we go. Click out a window sometimes. Oops. I didn't mean to shoot. Dude, you gotta be better than that. Ooh. He didn't even hit me once. Yeah, never, ever, 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 ever type that kind of information in if they're like, you need to give us, nah. I mean, you know, you've done the right thing by trying to take care of it. You knew not to put that stuff in there. My problem is that, you know, some old people, older than me, you know, they don't know any better, and they're like, oh, hold on, let me get my numbers here. See, we got a 7. You know, and then they're giving away their social security number or social security. You know, they're being scammed out of money they need it for medication. Cool. I feel for you having to reload everything though. I'm sorry, man. There we go, top me off. I didn't get a good shotgun. Or how to fix things, yeah. Yeah, I like the whole, like, how to fix things. I like the puzzleness of it. But when the most option is just reinstall, it gets boring after a while. One thing I definitely didn't like about IT when I was working it, it's like, oh, how do you fix it? Reinstall. How do you fix this? Reinstall. Got to where it was like, you know, the old joke, like, have you tried turning it off and back on? Have you tried reinstalling? But I mean, if you enjoy, like, learn to fix things, that's awesome. You have a great career in IT ahead of you. I hear raptors. make me get on that gun. Oh, you can log in? Awesome. No, but you might want to check and see if maybe you accidentally created 2 Steam accounts. Like whoop, hello. No, you go up there. I'm going over here. Like back in the day, I didn't have any games. I set up a Steam account because I was kind of first to get into it, right? So I didn't really have any games, and I set up one with my name, and for some reason I couldn't log into it again. So I wound up just making another one, but I didn't have anything on it. But it was similar. So like one has an underscore and one doesn't. And so now when I try to log in, I'm always tripping myself up because it's like, oh, did you mean this one? I'm like, maybe. Yeah, I've got one that's got a bunch of games. The other one doesn't have anything on it. So just make sure that that's not the case. Because, yeah, Steam will remember. It remembers purchases and whatnot. There should never be a time where it's like, oh, crap, I lost all my games. Prison Architect. Nice. All right, man. Well, I hope that fixed you. Sorry I wasn't much more help than that, but like I said, they're apples. They don't like to do tech support. They just like to format and start over. You know, when you're not on Safari, after you've gone to your airports, and all the DLCs, nice. If you got all the achievements, why you... No, I get it. You're having fun with it. That sounds like somebody's landing. It's that stupid rift, isn't it? So help me God, if it drags me into the sideways, I am gonna be owed. Owed with a capital P. I just realized this was a crappy alien gun. Sideways rifle. I don't want a rifle. I want a shotgun. Hey, awesome player. Did you watch? You watch the Spiffing Brit? You see his Prison Architect video? Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably not going to be the last time you have something like that happen either. Just keep your antivirus up to date, man. That's all I can really tell you. That and watch the sites you're going to. Some of those sites out there have bad ads. I mean, you don't even have to click on stuff anymore. You get it in an ad, you don't even know. It's like, what? Kaspersky. Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I've heard Kaspersky. I use AVG free, and it's done pretty well for most of the stuff I'd use. But I will tell you this, as much as it does protect, like my version of computer before this one, it was having a bad time keeping everything loaded because AVG was running like a lot, but it does keep it clean. Well, you know, anytime you, like, have you ever tried to look up a crack for a game, or like a cheat code, or some of those cheat code sites that get like that? some of the, you know, other type sites, which I'm not going to name here, you know. Yeah, they have a lot of crap like that on them too. You just have to watch it. But I mean, hey, if you're gonna play safe, man. Sometimes it's not your fault, you know. Other times it is. You shouldn't have been looking at that. Yeah, see, sometimes cheat code sites have it, and it sucks because it's like I know people out there that legitimately look for cracks, like ways to get games for free, and they go on these sites and they're like, oh, how did I get hacked? Well, you downloaded a virus, And other times it's just like you did nothing wrong. The main thing with Roblox, the easiest way hackers get into that. Oh crap! 1v1. Hold on. Oh, I might have a minute. Easiest way they get into that is they get these kids. Kids like to share their accounts, and they're like, "Oh yeah, hey, I'm your buddy. Hey, can I log into your account and fix something real quick?" Oh yeah, sure. Here's my. That's how they do it. Or they get like a Roblox game where they make it to where you have to like type in your username and password, like at the login, which is stupid. All right, boys, how we gonna play this? Go tactical. I've got this alien gun that I don't like. I thought it was a shotgun. I picked it up and then realized, crap. Right. Well, anytime I get just a random one, I just hit ignore. Don't ever feel like you have to apologize to people for that. Like even somebody you just met in a game, you don't have to friend them just because they're friendly. Although it depends. Like if I had like an hour-long conversation with somebody, and I really thought, hey, I'd like to talk to this person again, I will accept that friend request. But like just met somebody and we did a match, like, hey, you want to be my friend? I don't really know you. Yeah. So be like street smart about it. Oh, he might save all his DMs. I mean, nothing you say in a DM. I mean, this right here, like you're talking to me now, it's going to be seen when somebody plays this back. You're not safe when you type on the internet. You think you're private, you're not. And anything you send to anybody can be shown to other people. So, that's just a given. That's the world we live in and what we choose to accept. But, I get it. It can be annoying when people do that, but it makes them feel safe. Chicken. Shh. You're giving me away. Oh, crap. Where is he? I know he's going to come for me. He's going to be behind me. That's where the guy fell. Where's... gonna be on the hill, isn't he? Ah, dang it. In the bush. He got me with a bot. I thought the bot was him. Oh my god, that was... Cause I get the bot and it's like dink dink, what? And I'm like, oh crap, that ain't the guy. Bush, I respect the bush. You did well. You did well. I didn't even see, I wouldn't even... If I would have been like, okay, that's the bush. I know he's got to be in there. But I saw the body over there and I'm like, oh, that's it. Let's go back to lobby. You did well, sir. You did well. Good tactics. Way to go. News. Oh, what the heck? Chili Chug Splash. The familiar and refreshing relief of healing. Now with a special spicy kick. Stop by the Brat to exchange your bars for this new exotic item. Oh, well. Oh, my. I don't. I? Right. An awesome player, as long as you never give that out, you're good. And that's, play safe, people. Never, ever give out your passwords. And only type it into logins that you are 100% sure that you're logging into. That's my tech tip for today. Yeah, Deadpool's kind of been my spirit animal ever since my divorce. So, yeah. Oh, you've never seen this game? Really? Really? Marco Polo? I mean, come on, man. Yeah, you know, some people say, oh, this is trash. Fortnite, you have to give credit for, because if it wasn't for Fortnite, they are the reason we have crossplay. Like the driving, or so soon, I would say. I'm not gonna say it never would have happened, but Fortnite is what forced Sony to go, oh, yeah, we need to open that up or nobody's gonna play this. And we're missing out on money because everybody plays Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta give credit to Fortnite for being the game that broke that whole exclusive console whatever thing. So kudos to Fortnite for being crossplay. Would I recommend it? Definitely. It is kind of a universal standard for like battle royale games. If you're looking for something simple that you don't have to, you know, go out of your way and spend a bunch of money for, because it's free for the battle royale. You know, you can play it. It's cross-play. You can play with everybody on PC, PlayStation, Xbox. We're all here. You don't have to get a special anything to do it. But, you know, I mean, if you've done it a while, then I've played every season. Well, there were a couple seasons that a friend of mine, you gotta know the history. Basically, I lost, oh God, there's wolves. I lost a friend to cancer, and I used to play this with him a lot. So when he passed, there was a good, like, year or two, like the last year or so, I didn't play that much. Because I miss him. You know? Ah, there's wolves. They're gonna eat me, boys. I am not Little Red Riding Hood. I have told you. Wait. Here, boy. Eat. Want some more? Meat? Meat? Yes, meat. Meat. You want meat? Dead. No. Bad boy. Bad boy. No, no treat for you. I try to be nice. I don't know if you can tame wolves, but I'd give it a shot. Yeah, I mean, I miss them every day. But keep in mind, though, okay, like, I'm 40, right? And I played this game. That man was 60. And he played this game right alongside with me. I'm not going to say he was great, but he did get wins. Matter of fact, we would joke because we're like older-ish than the kids that play this, you know? Because we have family that are teenagers that play this. And, you know, we'd be like, we're joking around that we were the Bush squad because... no. Come for the king, you aim for the head. Ah, like that. You bite him right in the... Ah. Oh, that hurt. I don't even want to discuss where that... Ow. I hate wolves. I hate raptors, but I hate wolves. Raptor you can tame. Wolf... Just an eat and killing machine. But yeah, I used to play with him all the time, and when he got to the point that he was basically, he couldn't get out of bed. He was sick, he couldn't get out of bed. We sat there and I played Fortnite with him. It was something he didn't have to think about a lot. We just get in there and like, okay, pick up a gun and we'll hide in the bush and we'll shoot people. You know, and the majority of the time we would just hide in the bush. But when that man was feeling better, I watched him. We played duos one time, right? Which we did a lot. We just ran back and forth, no problem. I got killed off early because I like tripped up and somebody killed me. But he's sitting there in the bush. I watched this man sit in a bush and move from bush to bush. Get down to the last 5. He's sitting in a bush. The circle came his way. Sat in that bush. I watched him 1v1. Sitting in the bush. Never fired a shot. Never fired a shot. And the guy wound up like falling off a cliff and dying in the storm. And my friend Jay, who, you know, 60-year-old man, right? Frickin' won a battle, not his first, mind you. Won a battle because he was sitting in a bush and he waited the other guy out to where the other guy tripped into the storm and died. So he won without firing a shot. It was hilarious. Absolutely love telling that story. But I got a little upset because you guys remember the... you don't know Marco because you don't watch the game. This map that we have is not the original map. For the longest time, we had a map where they were just learning how to fill stuff in. Once they got it filled in, then they changed it. It's like, really? But there used to be a certain spot that me and my friend Jay would land. And there's this one shack that he always landed on. I call it Jay's shack or Jay's house sometimes. That's Jay's shed. Is what I call it. And like, Jay, you can land on your shed? Oh yeah, I'm coming in behind you. It took him forever to land too. It's like, oh, are you down yet? I've looted 3 houses. Where are you at? And he's like, I'm coming. And it's like, okay, Jay, well, you land on your shack. I'll make sure you're safe. Or I'd get down there first and be like, Jay, there's like 3 guys on your shack. All right, I'll watch out for him. Like, no, Jay, you're gonna die. But you know, it's just fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe he won it. I'm like, no way. He's like, yeah, you win. Sometimes I win him like this, where like it'll be me and the last guy, and he won't know where I'm at, and I'll shotgun him. And I'm like, damn, okay. But yeah, see, the funny thing is, like they don't, like me as a 40-year-old, you don't see well, I start seeing more now, but you back in the wherever, you didn't really see a lot of us playing like online. Well, we were there. We've been playing since Pac-Man. You know, me and my friend Jay, I didn't know him, you know, before I was like 14, but You know, when I was a little kid, I was playing in arcades. He was playing in arcades. You know, I had an Atari growing up, and then moved to like a Nintendo. He had a ColecoVision, and an Atari, but he liked ColecoVision better. You know, we had those home systems, but he had 20 years on me, so he had to go work and buy those systems. It's like, you think, oh well, the older generations, they don't play video games. We did. They've just advanced up beyond what we played. So, yeah, boo to anybody that thinks the older generation doesn't play. We play. Yeah, give us Asteroids. Give us Pac-Man, Centipede. We played, man. They were fun. Yeah, I don't know. I've always liked video games, and I've got a little bit of a disability. A lot of bit of a disability. So, I can't run. I can't move as well as I can in a video game. It's sad, but I mean, that's just the way of it. It's like I can do so many things in a video game that I can't do in real life it's yeah, I gotta watch it. I'll live in a video game. But I got a lot of stuff I like to do in real life too, so it's like, look, a playground. God, I hate that gun. Okay. Got better. Okay, we're good. I need to spend some time taking a drink. But yeah, I definitely recommend this to anybody. It's for any skill level. I mean, really, even like if you want to play with your girlfriend, which, guys are always like, oh, the girlfriends don't want to play. Well, find a game that you can both play. Now, I'd recommend probably Minecraft over this. Not as intense, but if you got a girl that don't mind, getting a kill or dying a lot, sign her up. It's free. Yeah, this is also free, by the way, so, another reason I highly recommend it. It's cross-platform and free. Crap, I'm looting again, boys. I need to quit that. And I think they add, like, stuff to the game all the time that, like, just makes it slightly more cooler, so. Oh, it's a raptor! Oh, don't have meat, though. If I had something to feed him, I'd tame him. Yeah, it's nuts how much they go for now. Oh, why are you running? Why are you running? I can't believe, like, I saw online somebody was selling a regular Nintendo system for like $400 or $800. Might be more now. $400 or $800, and I was like, dude, you couldn't buy these in a pawn shop for like $20, $30, These are old machines. These are things they were throwing away. I remember going into my used game store. They had a bucket, like a barrel, like a whole big drum full of regular NES cartridges for $1. And now they're selling them for like, oh, this is mint. Still smell the plastic. See, it was mint, even though it's been open for like ever. Yes, I want 150 for that. It's not rare. You've got 20 of them right here. But they don't make these anymore. They didn't make them when we were throwing them away. What's the deal, Marco Polo? There is actually some really good online emulators of like the old Atari games. I've got a link to one which I can't post right now, but I've got a link to one where it's browser based, and if you got a PC, all you gotta do is click on it, and you can play any like Atari game. They're not arcade quality, but they're the Atari quality. There's another one out there for, I wish they made one for NES. I haven't found a good one for it. I've got one for the GameCube that I like to play on my PC from time to time, but yeah, the old Atari one's like browser based. N64, nice. Yeah, the N64 is starting to go up too. Like right now, I know it's really hot, like the NES and the Super NES, but the N64, I think, its time is due. I don't really mean to run towards that. Alright, we're gonna old school bush it. See, back when Fortnite started, this was your bush. And yes, this is how we sat. Because if you're not paying attention, you don't see the person. We used to like pick the skins that were like green hats or whatever. You know, just to kind of blend in, something that wasn't like bright red like Deadpool here. Yeah, if you're gonna check out an emulator like with a PC, I highly recommend the Dolphin emulator for the GameCube. Absolutely perfect. It does a good job. You gotta do a little bit of like, you gotta get a good controller set up to your PC, and you do a little tweaking, which it's super easy to go in there and say, use this controller for the, set it up the way you want it, and then it's beautiful. I've absolutely enjoyed it. I've been able to play all the old classics of the GameCube era that I used to play. Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, Mario, or Luigi's Mansion. What was Mario? Mario Sunshine. Pretty much every single game's on that emulator. It's just depends on what you want to play. But yeah, definitely check it out. They got the old Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. Which, if you're gonna... That was a 64 game, but on the emulator, they've got the disc. A friend of mine had bought a GameCube, and it came with this Zelda disc. And he had played it, and he's like, I don't really care for it. I was like, dude, I want that, because it was a special promo thing. It had the original Legend of Zelda, like the 8-bit version from the NES. It had that on it. It had A Link to the Past, which sucks. It had, no, wait, no, sorry. So, Adventure of Link, the second Zelda 2, that sucked. It had A Link to the Past, which is, like, one of the greatest SNES games ever. And then it had the Ocarina of Time, and then, like, a preview of Wind Waker. Now, I didn't really care for Wind Waker. DOSBox, yeah, I've played DOSBox. Yeah, and if you've had an emulator before, you kind of know about the ROMs and stuff you gotta have. But yeah, get Dolphin. Highly recommend it. Somebody's being loud. They're also gonna get run over by the storm. Didn't even see me. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I could have shot straight up right into his nether regions and just... Oh, we're moving again. I didn't realize... It moved so subtly that I was like, we're not... Boy, I wish this tree had more foliage. I wish this tree was bigger. It's old school bush camping. Oh yeah. We're down to the top 8. Old school bush camping. Make the old man proud. Yeah. Top 7. Yeah, there's no pay to win. Everything in this is skins. Mainly the paid things are like all the skin people you can be. They do have like a season pass thing that you can pay for, but you get free bucks for being in here sometimes. So I use those to pay for the seasons. I put a grand total of $5 in this back in the first season, and haven't put any more money into it, and have been able to play every single season because I get the free bucks from the season, and it rolls over to the next season. So basically, it's like as long as you clear 950 bucks, you can buy the next season. That's how I've always done it. But yeah, there's no like pay to win. It's all basically, like I guess it's skill based. Yeah, you might get like a different like camo or something for the gun, but there's no pay to win. Yeah, it's more like a cartoon version of PUBG. I think it's a little more simpler. You don't have to like, you don't get that whole, where you have to piece together like a site and suppressors and all this stuff on it. You've just got simple, basic, color coding of what's better, what's not. Sometimes you do get some auto rifles that aren't quite the same, or like a suppressed one that isn't quite the same. But overall, it's pretty straightforward. Ooh, that was something sparking. Also, my neighbors are having trouble up there. Just a fish. See nothing. No, nothing. What is this? Oh God. I'm in a tube and I'm visible and I don't like it. I've just completed a lap. What the heck? Where am I? No, thank you. Holy crap. Yeah, no more of that, please. Stupid crashed spaceship always taking me on a ride. Where do I go? In the top 4. Well, I don't want to be in here. That's just advertising. Hey, somebody's here. Keep moving. Is there nobody behind me? Really? What the? Top 3. I'm gonna have to move again. The last come up was storm's coming. Do you see where he is? No! Pretty sure he was over there. Oh crap. Grab and chug. Go, 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 go. Got him. Yes. Aha. Double dub. Got the double dub today, boys. It's a good day. Aha. If I had to chug that, I would have lost. Holy crap. Yeah, see, like right now, like the item shop. Let's see what we got. I mean, cosmetics, obviously. Special bundles. They've got the Fallen Angel with the wings. You've got the Magma Master Pack. Those look pretty cool. You got Last Laugh bundle. Got the Joker, Poison Ivy, and not Bane. It's Dark something or other. Right now, they got Venom in here because they've got Carnage. Yeah, they've got a Venom pack that you could get. I like this Venom though, like the comic book Venom as opposed to the movie Venom. Thank you, nicely done, thank you. But yeah, see right now in the battle pass, if you get all the way to level 70, they got Carnage. The skin you can wear, you get like the little backpack piece. You get his tool to harvest with. You get the, you know, the glider. You even get like the tendrils coming down. But you gotta get 70 levels. So that's what I'm kind of working on right now. You know, even though I'm getting my dubs. I just slowly. I'm like level 17. The season just started like a week last week. So yeah, I'm just slowly working my way. Slowly working my way up. Oh, let's see. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. We're going to go at least another half hour. I got time for another dub. Can I get the triple dub? That would be a shocker for today. I mean, the double dub's nice enough. Oh yeah, they started doing like See, when Fortnite first came out, they didn't have like extra skins. You just had like your defaults, and they started slowly adding just people they made. Well, in season, what do they call it? I don't even know the seasons, but like the first 10 seasons is considered like chapter 1, right? So like season 7-ish, 8-ish of that season, it rolled out to be like October. They started bringing out like their own versions of like vampires and werewolves and things like that. It was like, oh, that's cool. And then like chapter 2, or chapter 1, actually, it's like you had a 10 seasons and then they had a chapter 1. Then they had chapter 2. We're in chapter 2 right now. But they started bringing out, like they did a crossover with Marvel. We started seeing more Marvel people come in. We had a whole Thanos thing, you know, when Endgame was out. Thanos hit, there was a special limited time where you'd be running around the map, and the Infinity Gauntlet would drop on the map, and you'd have to be the first one to go get it. And when you put it on, you became Thanos. So that was cool. You know, you were like super powered, and you had like these awesome blasts that you could do, and you could jump really high. But here's the thing: once you got it, you were like the target of the entire map. So everybody was after you. But I mean, you had some powers, but it seemed to me like I got the gauntlet like a couple times. Like almost instantaneous. You'd have like 20 people on you. You might kill 1 or 2, but you're not keeping it. You know. And then like once you whittled down like the population to the last like 20, then Thanos was pretty much unstoppable, you know. But it was neat, you know, what they did. And they did have a lot, you know, I don't put money in this game. I like playing it, I don't buy temporary things. I just don't do it. It's like, I know kids that spent like 200 plus on skins, you know, their like allowance money. And they would spend 200 plus on this. And now they're playing Apex. They're bored with this. They don't even play this anymore. It's like, why would you spend so much money, like enough to buy another console, on stuff that you're not even going to keep playing? That is insane to me. Oh yeah, they're. Oh hey, Marco, do you know Among Us? There's actually a limited time version right now, specialty game, where they're playing Among Us. Like to the point where Among Us actually was going to sue Fortnite. They're like, hey, wait a minute, you can't use our game. But yeah, it's not. I haven't played it in the past couple because I've been trying to get my dubs. But I'd play that next round if you want, just to show you. I'll stream a little longer. But yeah, it's like it's the imposter, and it's kind of cool. You know, it's very creative. But yeah, that's with me. It's like that's an absurd amount of money, especially these kids that they're not like a well-to-do family. You know, it's like people I know, and it's like, how did you get $200? He's out there busting his hump, mowing yards and stuff, which, you know, I commend him for that. It's like, hey, you got out there. You made some money, you did good, but like doing chores and stuff, you get this little bit extra money, and then you blew $200 on Fortnite skins. Now, keep in mind, it was over, you know, a good year or two, you know, that they did it, but still, it's like, no. You could have bought a new system for that. You could have bought, like, a bike. You could have put that up for a down payment for a car, and, you know... Gonna see it good. I'll play it next round. Stick around. I hope it's not like super late where you're at. Crap, we should have said something before. I would have done that now. You know, I was starting out with some of that. Like, And it's a lot different, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of the same gameplay. But it's a lot harder because you can't talk, like unless you got a group where you're like doing your voice chat. But they have like a chat wheel, like you hold down your left bumper, you can pick like, you know, if you want to accuse, or you know, you can be like, I'm innocent, you know, it's not me. And but it's kind of gimmicky in a way, and it's like I don't enjoy playing it because it's like I either get voted out because they just, you know, the imposter basically says I'm the person, and it's like, really? But it's a neat mechanic. It's something neat that they did add, so that's interesting to watch. But yeah, I'll play that here in a minute. Right after this match, as a matter of fact. We'll do a few rounds just to kind of, you know, break it up. Exactly. I'm like, dude, you did so well, but you know, I applaud you for the hustle, for, you know, going out there and mowing. But yeah, now you put $200 into a game you're not even going to play anymore. Like, and who knows, 10 years, like 5 years from now, even, oh, let's say 2 years from now, Fortnite may decide they don't want to do it anymore. You know, what if they shut it down? That's hundreds of dollars you've spent on nothing. You know. But yeah, I've been playing this since before there were seasons. So anything I have is not anything I've bought. I put $5 into this at the beginning, and I've just basically saved up every season that I play. I save the V-Bucks up and I buy the next season if I'm playing. I don't play every season. I played solid like the first 9-ish. I think I skipped 1 or 2 in there and then played it again because, you know, it's like, sometimes it's like, they don't have anything cool, or I don't, you know, I've been playing this hard for a bunch. I'm kind of out of it, you know, and then you come back to it and you're like, oh, hey, look, they did something cool, you know. It's just the way the game is. I mean, I tried to kind of get everything because it was technically free to me, but, you know. You do get a lot of skins for the Battle Pass. Although I'm really not liking the way they made the Battle Pass, like because you have quests. Which is fine. I love the quests. I love doing the quests in a different mode where you can respawn. It's called Battle, what's that called? Quad, God, I've forgotten what I play it all the time. And it's like you respawn, so it's like, it's fine. You sit there and you get like, you need 3 kills with a pistol. You take your pistol in there and you might, you know, get killed about 5 times, but you get them. But I like playing that to get the quests. Well, they basically made it now to where it's like some of the quests don't show up in that mode. And it's like, no, that sucks. Just throwing money at it. That's right. Like, why bother throwing money at it when you could grind it out? It's like people that go in there, you know, they play the game. I guess they assume they're not going to be playing for a long time. You ain't going to hit me with a shotgun at that distance, buddy. Up your game, sir. I want the lever action. Okay. Impulse decision. Also, why were you going that way? Circle's this way. Yeah, I got the same problem sleeping. Like last night, I usually go to bed like... I try to go to bed like about 2 my time because I have medical conditions. I have a trach in my neck. Can't quite see it off camera, but I got to hook up to a machine every night. And it's terrible, and I don't like it, and I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. Wait, 2 years? Hey, yeah, it's been 2 years now. Wow. And, you know, I've gotten kind of used to it and whatever, but I don't sleep well. Could not have announced I'm here. Ah, he got me. All right, Mr. Goldfish Man. See, that's why I play stealthy. I like to just kind of not, you know, announce that I'm there. It's a little bit smarter. All right, let's switch over. Where is Imposter? Is it still going on? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, they've also done these like things where people have built stuff, and they're starting to get to where it's like more of a thing, you know? Duos, trios, squads, creative. Here we go, imposters. Woo! Let's see if we get to be an imposter today, boys. Oh, I don't want a private match. No, public. What the heck? That's new too. I've never seen it on private. Or I've never paid attention either way. All right, boys. Are we going to be an agent or are we going to be an impostor? Yeah, the imposter, they give you some powers. You can knock out all the things so people have to scurry around and fix them. You can teleport everybody around. Basically, you hit it and then everybody just poof shows up in different areas. But the best one is, it's called Peely attack or something like that. Basically turns everybody into a banana so you can't tell who's who. And then you can kill. Well, if you're reporting and everybody's a banana, you can't really say, oh, so-and-so killed this person, because we're all bananas. So if anybody reports when they're bananas, chances are they're the imposter that killed them. And 8 times out of 10 of playing this, that is the case. So if somebody screams, you know, hey, oh, we've got a body and we're all bananas, you know they're the imposter. I'm an agent. Okay, we got John Wick, we got the cat, we got Deadpool, which is me. We've got whatever that is. Okay. All right, so I've got tasks. Here we go. Let me go find a task to do and hope I don't get killed. All right, what do I gotta do? I gotta take this somewhere else. Okay. All right, so whoop, don't you kill me. Don't you. All right, just vote this guy off. What's he discussing? What'd you see? Nobody's... I'm skipping vote. And just say self-reported. John Wick's like, where? Nobody died. Don't call a meeting just because you can. If you do that, we're just going to vote you off. Because nobody can get tasks done. Grandpa Joe, you need to vote. See, you can kind of, hey, you know, you need to vote. You can point, that's about... Yeah, at 6, you gotta vote. Yeah, I don't trust 1. I don't trust 1 either. 6, don't forget to vote. Great, we got an AFK player. Alright, I don't trust 6. And I don't trust number 1. He's sketchy. Yeah, don't pull the button the very first thing. And alright, imposters, I know you can't hear me. Yeah, nobody got... Oh, number 1 got his butt voted 3 times. Yeah, don't report. I'm sus on number 1 so far. Like, dude, don't do that. Now you screwed me up, and I gotta go find. Okay, this one's closer, so wait, where this? Sorry, I don't know the map very well. They got these cool little mini games though. Select loot. Okay. Lock it in. Lock it in. Ding, ding, ding. Yay! Wait, did I not do it right? Discussion called. I swear to God. Oh, we do have a dead body. Okay. Well, we got 1 killed. Good. Somebody killed 6. Hey, I ain't even mad. Yeah, who eliminated 6? Yay! That's just anonymous. Everybody skip? Yeah. Oh, yeah! Everybody's voting too. I should have been like, eh. You know what? They just killed the AFK player. I'm fine with it. Yeah. Alright, now they need to get down and dirty. Usually we've got 15 kills by now. Okay. Alright, I need to take this somewhere. Somebody quit hitting that button. Hey, get out of my way. I got to go. I got to get this. It's hot data. Hot data. Ah, yep. I completed my assignment, but somebody... Okay, we all turned into bananas, which means you're it. You're it. Yeah, don't run. I just saw you by that dead body. You're it. See, that person just killed some... I'm assuming they just killed somebody. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? 5. Anonymous MIA. Discovered. I saw 5 eliminate 9. Why am I being voted? Because they were I was busy trying to put my sentence together. No! Yeah, guys, I was not the one. Whoever accused me, no! See, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to put my sentence together. And they just need 2 more eliminations. You're the imposter. Well, you're the one that was by the body when everything happened, so I'm pretty sure 5. And what do you think? Maybe 8 or 1. You're very sus. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, you're not trying to complete any tasks, see? I could probably stand right here and you're just gonna sit there and tap dance around. I'm too old and tired to be chasing you around. Come on. But I didn't call it till after, see. That's the thing. If I'd done it right when we were bananas, then yeah, I'm sus. But I think 5 was like, oh, I seen him over here. Don't trust 5. 5 is the imposter. Maybe 5 and 7 are the imposters. Five, 7's the imposter. 7, 5's the imposter. 7 and 8 are the imposters. 7 is the imposter. My money's on 5. Pretty sure, because we saw her coming off that. Alright, who's out? Nobody. All you had to do was vote. Instead of skipping, you would have had it. Well, we would have voted somebody off. Oh, 1 imposter remains. Did somebody AFK? I think somebody just left. Was it? Wasn't 5. Wasn't 7. Wasn't 8. Okay, you lost an imposter. I still say it's 5. They're all waiting to hit the button. Five took off, but I guarantee she's gonna run right back. Yeah. She's the imposter. Yep, she just killed somebody. Vote 5, you idiots. 5, you just saw her. 2 people saw her. 5 is the imposter. Vote 5. You can't see me, but I'm a ghost. Vote 5. I saw 7 eliminate 8 on the bridge. No. Oh my god. You idiots. It was 5. I watched 5 do it. Yeah, it is awful similar. It really is. But I mean, at the same time, it's like an homage. It's not like a copy, you know. It's like, you know, mimicry is the most sincerest form of flattery, and that's exactly what they did. All 5 has to do is pull the trigger once, and she's good. Here, kill 1. He's a jumping idiot. Kill him. There you go. I chased 5. I knew it was 5. 5 got me voted off. It was 4. 4 and 5 are the imposters. The impostore. Play another round? Play another round? I can do another round. Sure. Imposters kind of almost aggravates me to the point. It's like, It was fun when it first, you know, it's been out for like a couple weeks. It was part of last season, actually. It's been out for a few weeks, and by now, it's just not as fun as it was. Because everybody's an idiot. Hey, Pump, what's going on? We're playing a little imposter Fortnite. Showing Marco the Among Us Fortnite here. I made some cool thumbnails if you look back on my live streams where it looks like I took the imposter background and I put like, they had a group of Fortnite guys. I put that on it. It was like, you know, there's an imposter among us or whatever it was. Made it look really cool. Why does that banana have bones? Like up into the stem. I could see it being a person, but they put bones up in the stem. Also, why do we have a intestines on a skeleton? Are you comfortable, Dr. Doom? All right, so we got a half-eaten, like half skelly banana, Dr. Doom. We got a Unicorn. Somebody in a shark onesie. Alright, I'm an agent. Who we voting for the imposter? I'm gonna say Dr. Doom just because he's a bad guy. And they got Chun-Li here from Street Fighter. Alright, I'm gonna see if I get my assignments done. Yeah, I've won a couple times with just getting the assignments. Flip that switch. Cha-ching. Yeah, it's kind of cool the way they got that done, but we all teleported. Oh, I mean, the artistry is better than just, you know, like the little dudes, but at the same time, though, this is a lot harder. It might be better if we could talk, but Ka-ching! I don't want to join your party. No, let's party up now. I want to play this with like a bunch of friends. I don't want to play this with just random people, you know? Welcome, 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 Pump. Alright, bananas are on. Somebody's gonna die. Okay, 10. 10's the imposter. Self-reported. Self-reported. I'm voting for 10. Never, ever, ever. I trust 10. I'm innocent. 7's the imposter. Nope, 1's the imposter. They trust you. I'm sorry, you called it while we were bananas. And then now you're throwing shame on me? No, you don't throw shade on me. You're the one that called it. Self-reported. 6 is the imposter. I don't trust you because you're Dr. Doom. Yeah, like I said, Pump. Happens, man. No. Sorry, awesome player. Your wire crashed? Oh. No one is eliminated. Well, I don't trust 10. And now 10 knows that I don't trust her. Okay, well, I fix some equipment. There we go. Now, some of these things the imposter can, like, fake. Setting router. Right. That's the one thing that this doesn't have. I mean, people like, oh, you want to join a party? I don't. Not really. I mean, I'll play the game with text, you know? Kind of how I'm used to playing it. I was like, I don't want to be with no random 12-year-old that's going to tell me you did my mom last night. I mean, come on. Yo, it's sad, but that's who you run into. Sorry. What do we got? Oh. Hey, fan mail. Oh, we get to play. Insert coin, fight. Dig it, Chun-Li. I won. Hey, we all won. We got all your assignments done before they killed us. Haha, one and oh, it was one. Ooh. And the unicorn. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, that's a Marco, that's a little taste of the imposter. Like I said, after a couple rounds, you're like, eh. Oh, let's see. Do I want to try it? We got a double dub today, boys. Gonna go for a triple. Play another round here, maybe. Got a few people here. 12-year-olds, yeah. Exactly. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people like to watch, though. Like, I get a lot of 12-year-olds. I find anybody that usually wants to join a party with me, like, real quick, it's always like this 12-year-old that's angry. Like, really? Yo, even with my YouTube channel, I'll get people that are like, hey, you want to play with me? And I'm like, sure, we can try that. And it's always like some angry 12-year-old. All right, Loki, that's enough of that. Going for a triple dub. Yeah, I did. They're definitely creative the way they brought it out. And it would be really cool if like some people would play it with mics. But it would be cool, you know how they did like the you see like the bigger guys, they got all their friends and they do it. It'd be good if they did that, but nobody, like none of the bigger people play Fortnite, unfortunately. Except for, you know, like Ninja, obviously, but even he didn't play much, does he? Yeah. All right, boys. I said this earlier, but nobody was on. But let's see. Today's what, Wednesday? I'm not sure what I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe Sea of Thieves. Maybe. So I've been playing a lot of that off camera, but I don't know. Kind of depends on how I feel and when I wake up. Friday, I will not be on because I should be recording with somebody. So it's kind of a project I've been wanting to try to get done for October. So you probably won't see me tomorrow. Or, sorry, tomorrow, yes. Friday, no. But I will put a video up, so... And also, Saturday this week, I plan on doing something, so... Yeah, you may have a couple days without me. But I should be back Sunday, I think. I don't have anything really planned. Yeah, just kind of give you guys a heads up. I got that. Give me loot. Take an extra Healy. Ammo. Yeah, that unicorn got me. I was looted and I stopped to read chat. It's like, nope. Should have gotten a bush first. I knew better. Taking a break from what this 12-year-old said. It was so messed up you'd get canceled. Wow. Not good, but not bad, yeah. I was gonna say, it's probably gonna take, you know, anytime I have to reset a system, it usually takes a couple of days before I get it fully, like, you know, back to where I like it, you know. Well, you know what happened today, don't you? Like, okay, first of all, obviously, I was having trouble sleeping. So I woke up late, and then I got in here to do it, and I went to load Fortnite, and it told me, hey, your video driver has been known to have issues. You need to update. And I'm like, wait a minute. I usually keep my stuff up to date. But then I remembered the other day I was trying to get on and just real quick, and they did say I had an update, but I was like, nah, ignore it. I was like, ah, crap. So I went ahead and did it. And yeah, it like took forever to download. But here's the thing, like NVIDIA, I appreciate your graphics cards a lot. But can you please not also include some kind of audio thing? Because I don't, when I got on here, like I had no sound. And I was like, what the heck? All right, Pump, take it easy, man. Glad you can stop by for a little bit. But yeah, it automatically loaded up like it was playing my sound to my video card. I'm like, wait a minute. No, put that back into my headphones. I do not want my video card listening to my sounds. I'm sorry, but he has one job and he needs to concentrate. All right, man. Hey, you go do what you gotta do. I understand, boys. It's fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, I'll see you next week. But yeah, you got to do that real life stuff, man. You got to take care of your people. Take care of what you got to take care of. You lost it on the day you got it? That sucks. Yeah, I definitely don't have the latest. I bought cheap because I was making a budget PC. This has got 6 megs though. Kind of happy with that. Some of the bigger cards, they don't have like 6 megs. I'm like, really? Like there was one card that's like, oh, this is like a big one for right now. It only had like 4 gigs, sorry, not meg. It only had 4 gig. I'm like, this one has 6 and it's not the best one. I'm gonna take the 6 because I need the power. Yeah, I mean, why would you? They were going for like some like audio conversion thing. I'm like, what? But yeah, I was trying to run it through the video card. I'm guessing it's for HDMI or something. Like, no, if you're on a PC, technically I had to connect mine with an HDMI cable because my monitor's older. They've got those new DVI cables, which are great. They're supposed to be great, you know. Oh, why, hello. Oh, this is going to be a good run, boys. Oh, yeah, harpoon gun. Yeah, purple shotty. Can't go wrong with a purple shotty. A blue lever versus a purple pump. I'm gonna go with purple pump, sorry. I know, I probably shouldn't, but got a little extra kick. Hey, Mads, welcome. Hey, we got double dub today. We're going for a triple. Not like that, we're not. Should have whipped out the pump, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna get her. I just got, like, my brain just kicked in, like, just Aim good, you'll get her. No. Dang it, I lost my purple pump. No. I shouldn't have said hi to you, Mads. Should have just been like... Nah, it's fine. It's fine, man. We're good. Yeah, you're lucky. Usually I'm off by now. But I was kind of late, so I'll give you guys a little extra. I showed Marco Polo the imposter Fortnite. He hadn't seen that before, so I was like, hey, that's cool. He asked me my opinion. He said, would I recommend somebody play this game? And I said, you betcha, because it's free and cross-platform and still, you know, semi-decent to play. And he might check it out. And, no, that wasn't a GG. That was a TG, a terrible game. I did terrible. Let's see. I've just been, in the last 10 minutes, I've been killed by a unicorn. And a lady wearing a panda something or other. Every time I'm late, you can make it. Oh, cool. Yeah. In the KB range? Oh, yeah. Dude, I used to work IT for a small town. God, where am I? Good Lord, I'm off. And, yeah, they had old, obsolete, like, I had RAM chips that were so old, like 2 KB. I'm like, really? They even make this? And of course, they're like every bit as big as like a regular RAM stick, so it's like, I'm out. Keep alerting yourself to them people. Well, you couldn't hit the white side of a barn, could you? Where's my house? There's my house. I'm coming home. God, that guy gets on the hill. Let me in. I also like, I think it's absolutely funny, right? Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like RAM always comes, like whatever they did, the next number they double it. And you know why that is? I'll tell you. When they make the first chip, right? So the first chip they make, whatever it is, they make the chip and they make the RAM stick, they put the pieces on both sides so that they got memory. Well, then the technology advances up to the point where they can put that much memory on half the size. So then they make a chip like, let's say a gig chip, right? A gig of RAM. So they put, or, you know, start off with megabytes, obviously. But, you know, you got like four megabytes. Well, then they learn to put that on one side. So then they start releasing those as faster RAM. Whoa, no thank you, no thank you. And I'm in. Okay. I really don't like that gun. Can I just leave? I don't want the harpoon gun either. See ya. No thank you. So, yeah, basically every time they double it, it's because the technology's gotten to the point where they can put that much on one side of the RAM. So then what they do is they're like, let me put that on the other side too, and that's how they keep doing it. It's funny. It's like you're never going to see like this weird amount of RAM. It's always going to be doubled. Like you find 2 stick, then you never find a 3. You got 2, 4, 6, or 2, 4, 8, I've got 6 on my card just because my video card just because it's not actual memory. Yeah. But yeah, that if you ever look at the old RAM chips like you were saying, look at it like on both sides, they've got the blocks. Well, then you'll have some that are only blocks on one side. That's when that, first it made the conversion. And they do it every single time. I don't get it. It's like, oh, hey, we figured out how to do this. And somebody didn't immediately go, let's put it on both sides. They just made the first stick like, oh, hey, we can do this on one side. Then somebody comes around, hey, what if we put it on the other? Like, genius! It's just funny. But yeah, that's if you're ever looking at the old RAM chips, it's kind of how you can tell, like what generation it is. Because if you've got like, let's say a gig, right? If you got a gig and it's on both sides, the capacitors or whatever you want to call them, I forget what they are, the memory units. If they're on both sides, then that's like first generation. But if it's on one side, that's second generation because they've advanced up to where it's like, hey, we can have this on one side. But yeah, that's why they're doubled. And that's why also people like with math, they go like, you go 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 512. You hear these numbers in computers a lot. It's because that's the natural doubling of those numbers. 512 and then the gig is actually, what, 1044? Technically, so yeah, it's double that. So, I mean, normally when I think of a gig, I think of just 1,000, but it's 1,044 because it's double 512, But that's why. Because I always thought it weird. It's like, why did they keep doubling the number? It's because of the hardware. They figure out how to put it all on memory-wise. They figure out how to put it all on one side, and then they're like, oh, yeah, and then they double it, and they put it on both sides again. But yeah, like my video card, it's got 6 meg, or 6 gig. And I question that. I'm like, but it's not a memory stick, so I'm like, okay, they had room for X amount of, memory holders, and they wound up with 6. So I was like, hey, cool. It's one of the few things you'll find out there with, like, an odd number of gig. I'm going to trade you out because I hate the burst. Sorry, I really didn't want to, but when I'm in a firefight, I don't want to be bep, 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 bep. I want to get like full clip into this. I've seen people turn old memory sticks into like wreaths, which is kind of cool. But I have a problem with, well, I like to upcycle things, like I'll reuse a container over and over and over again until it dies, which, it's not necessarily an environmental thing. It's more like, hey, I got a free bowl, But I have a big problem with people reusing things that are not, supposed to do that. Like, you ever see on like Pinterest where they've got somebody who's taken a bunch of old comic books and some like Mod Podge, and they basically, like, I've seen one where they redid a toilet and it's all comic books. Oh my god, I just want to scream so loud. Like, no, you destroyed something beautiful. I got kind of the same reaction because I work at IT. It's like, what did you do to these chips? I turned them into a wreath. But they're memory. Yeah, they're memory for a machine that you couldn't fit them in. But they're memory. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you figure out, here. You figure out this mace for an hour. Where's he at? You see me? Yes, he did. Didn't he? Dang it! How did I miss? Holy cow! That guy has got luck on his side. How did I miss? Oh my god. That was just... How? Yeah, I absolutely hate seeing things like that. It's like, there's something in me that just triggers. It's like, somebody made coasters out of CDs. And my immediately thoughts were, my music! You know, no, you know. But nobody has CDs anymore. You know, it's obsolete. I mean, honestly, CDs are like the thing, but they're obsolete technology. You know when the last time I bought a CD was? I couldn't even tell you. And I think it was at a yard sale for like $0.25. Because you don't use them, not even for programs. Now, when I get a CD of something, I hold on to it. Like, you know, I've got a Windows 10 CD around here somewhere. I've got it. I'll hold on to it till I take my last breath. But, you know, like, no, you might need that. Well, computers don't even have CD drive now. Here, this new case I got doesn't even have CD drive. It's like, really? So, yeah, it's like, why? But yeah, I just can't stand to see him, like, used for something like that. It's like, ooh. I mean, I get creative sometimes. But I have trouble destroying something that's, in my mind, has value, I guess. Yeah, like that. You know, you give... It's like, hey, here, this is my favorite book. I'm giving this to you as a gift. And they, like, shredded it up to make a scrapbook. It's like, no. Look at the store. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I thought you meant like you gave her a copy as a gift, but still, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't have, ooh, that would have made me angry. But yeah, it's like little things like that. It's like, really? Or when that, you know, they get on like Pinterest always has these things where like, oh look, we turned a book into like some kind of, you know, they bend the pages over and make it look like a peacock. And I used to work in a library. No! You're destroying literature! It's like, this was an old, you know, encyclopedia. Oh well, that case, you know. Who remembers encyclopedias? It's like, really? Nah. Could you imagine having a book that doesn't update about events? Could you imagine having to pay hundreds of dollars to get that information that doesn't update in books? Yay, I got another go. Although I wonder sometimes, it's like, if all of our information is digital and people keep updating it, what is really history then? If people keep changing it. Easy there. Sweet. Got some nuts and bolts. I think we're good. Why, hello. Oh yeah, we gotta do a long run. Yeah, records and the coasters, right. Oh yeah, they do stuff with records too. It's like, no! But, you know, sometimes they got some like big band marching records that are like nobody listens to. I'm not talking like the big band like, you know, like good like swing music. I'm talking like marching ditties or some kind of instructional thing. Feel free to wreck that, but no, don't. Some of those other ones, no. About the dictionary, yeah. Nobody uses that. We got autocorrect. I don't know what their ducking problem is. Beautiful. I needed one more. Oh, why wasted? Oh man, what a time to get a season fit. Oh crap, there's a yard sale over here. God, there's one over there too. I'm gonna take advantage of jumping that bush. Okay. Now I want to top off. Will you sit down? Sometimes Deadpool's out there like, no, I gotta be free. Not even there. How do you not find a word in a dictionary? Well, yeah, but like things that play with my head. Hey, you got it right. Like, I think, like, to my dying day, you asked me how many planets there are, I'm going to tell you 9. You know, just because they decided to make Pluto not a planet. Still a dwarf planet. But yeah, I'm still going to tell you 9. Because I'm old, and that's what I was taught. It's like my math skills are not that... I mean, I used to be, like, awesome at math. But here lately, they've been focused more, like, in math on the order of operation as opposed to just, like, teaching math. And I don't know why that's a focal point. But, like, my order of operation when I was in class, and everybody tells me, oh, you're wrong, you just don't remember it that way. This is the way I learned it, so yes, I remember it that way. We did multiplication, then division, or multiplication and division first. Well, obviously you do the parentheses, but multiplication and division first, then addition, subtraction. And if you had a choice, you did the multiplication first, then the division. But that's wrong. That's how we were taught, even in the book. And that's how the problems persisted. Because it's like, you're supposed to do left to right, starting with, you know, parentheses, and work over, but we were taught to do the multiplication first. So we'd go across the thing, like cross multiply or whatever you need to do first, then divide. It's almost like the cross multiplication we learned as fractions doesn't count for anything anymore. Like, really? Yeah, I try to help my kids with math. It's like, your guys' math is wrong. But my main problem with their math was that they introduced spelling. My kids got marked off for like spelling and punctuation. I'm like, it's math. Did I get them, boys? Where's the raptor? Who's a good boy? Come here. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You're a good boy? We got a good boy. Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, wait, not you. Bad boy. There, food. No, you, food. Alright, that's it. I tried to be nice to you. Why am I worried about that? Here, heal. You know what? I was trying to be nice. That was not good boy. He was not a good boy. He bit me. Bit me and it hurt. My feelings. God, somebody's gonna peg me. Just take me out now for being an idiot. It's fine. Give my shotgun back. Is that my shotgun? That's a terrible shotgun. God, that was terrible. I fed the thing like four legs of whatever. Okay, we good? We're good. Run. Yeah, he did not be a good boy. I think it was because that that other guy had him tamed. And I killed him, and I didn't know that until I killed him, and then I started hearing the raptor, like, making this noise, and it killed the pig, and I'm like, ah. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever forget my times tables. Like, I know them, you know, like 6 times 8, 48. 5 times 7, 35, you know. I haven't memorized, like, they're back in there like a calculator. I could probably get dimensions, still tell you what, you know, 7 times 6, 42, you know. I can do that, it's no problem. But when you give me a problem of like 1 2/3 plus 7, and rather than just say, okay, the answer is 8 2/3, because that's what it would be, simplified, you're telling me that I have to divide 2 by 3 to get the number, to add it to 1, to then add it to the 8, because the order of operation specifies that the division, because it's a fraction, and fraction is a divisional problem. No, it's called a fraction. Called a mixed number. Somebody burning down. No, get up. Run. Run! God, I'm not going to make this. Trying to be safe and not get shot. Nope, somebody else died. Good God. Is there somebody in that car? Is there another raptor? There is a raptor. Oh my God. No, bad boy, go away. Although you might be a good boy, but I don't have any raptor treats. I'm sorry. I gotta move. And honestly, if you retain anything, it's gotta be like how to use money. I'll turn you into Raptor Chow. Yeah, don't forget like decimal places and currency, man. That's what makes the world go round. Top 11. I'm gonna die. Look at them. There's no bushes. God, I almost like, holy crap. I'm good. There's a lot of raptors over here. See nothing. On the edge. No, you go up there. Yeah, you go make noise. Go up there, you make noise. Okay, I'll stay here. You go ahead. Yeah. I mean, I get it. You don't use it, you lose it, but I haven't really done multiplication on a big scale in my... I used to be able to do like 2-digit, 3-digit in my head, as long as, you know, I didn't have like 2 3-digit numbers. I said go way over there and make noise. Crap, we gotta move. Wait for that guy to run right through me. Gonna go. Alright, you guys need to get a room. This spicy love affair you're having here needs to knock it off, because I'd like to get through. Oh, crap. No thank you. No. Holy crap. Started it. I was just a passerby. You threw a grenade at me. Oh, crap, no. Rick! God's sake, Rick. Dang it, no. We gotta move. Go away. It's swallowed in the storm. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, good God. Patch faster. Guzzle quick. My sinuses. Have another quick. Ooh. Where's that guy at? I don't think he died, did he? There he is. Who are you alerting? Holy crap. Yeah, YouTube. God bless America. Nope, 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 nope. He had me at a big disadvantage. Ah, get out of here. Ah, man, that sucked. That was good. I mean, he had me. He had me at a really big disadvantage. I got a couple good hits in, though. I didn't completely choke it, but good God. I hate it when they run over you and then basically force you to reveal yourself. It's like, no. All right, see you, Mad. Sorry I didn't respond earlier. Woodworking, electronic, yeah. I like stuff I can work with, too. Math and science were my strong suits. I absolutely hated English. Have some cake. Yeah, second's pretty good, but I came close. Got the triple win today. Here's my house. Yeah, that's what I tell people all the time. It's like, if you're playing Fortnite and you can pretty successfully get to number 2 a lot, you know, like pretty consecutively, and you're doing good. You know, I mean, obviously it feels good to get the dub, but getting second is good. If you can do it continuously, I mean, you know you're doing well. Like, I'm pretty good at getting the second, but usually I can get the first pretty well as well. Sometimes, you know, and because they have a good chance of doing it too. There's no, like, favoritism here. But it just all depends on how you play, you know. I like to play mine stealthily. I'm better at a stealth game than I am just kind of running and gunning. Because I'll be the first to tell you, I'm the kind of guy that trips over my own feet, especially with my disability. There's a reason I walk around with a walker. Because I don't like to be on the floor. But, yeah, it's like, you know, it's like you just, different things. Different people play different ways, and it's all okay to do. But, yeah, I'm not a run-and-gunner. I'm not a good builder. I hate building. I'm not quick enough at it, or like a lot of people, they take their time, they think about, okay, if I put this here, I can get up high and do this and this. I can get up high and still get killed with a shotgun from 100 feet away. You know, it's like, no, it doesn't help me. Forget that. Let's just go this way. But yeah, it's like, skill and luck, yeah. Got a good mixture of both. You gotta have enough skill to be able to, like, you know, hit them, and then get lucky enough to where you can dodge a little bit. But yeah, skill and luck. Like, I was watching this presentation yesterday, day before, one day this week. It was talking about the role of luck in, like, successful people, and I thought, that's interesting. Because, I mean, there's a degree of luck to everything. You know, like an NBA player who's really good. If he didn't have the skill, though, he wouldn't have gotten where he is. But the fact that there are a lot of people that have the same skill set, that's where the luck comes in. You know, he was lucky to, you know, get seen by this person, or, you know, went to this one particular game and was lucky enough to get signed on or whatever. So there is some luck to being like somebody like that. But you also ain't going to be the guy that's sitting in his recliner, you know, 40 years old and overweight, and they're going to come to you and be like, hey, we need you to pitch for the Yankees. You know, that don't happen. All right, you guys make some noise. You do you. Crap, I got to move. Here I am, like, oh, I'll be all safe, but yeah. But yeah, so that, I mean, that proves, like, you could be the best at whatever you're doing, but if you don't have that luck, like you're seen by that one person at one time, or, you know, there's still a bit of element of luck to it, you won't go anywhere. No, thank you. Hey, at the office. Oh, you still coming? Yeah. I'm just trying to get away. That guy was still trying to track me. Yeah, it was kind of an interesting, like, watch video. So a lot of success does happen to be based on luck. But if you don't have the right skilled person in that particular spot, it doesn't matter. Exactly. Exactly, Marco. Yeah, you guys stay over there and get loud. You do that. You do you. But yeah, 100% like battle royale games. Not about how many kills you get. It's about getting that last kill. Alright, both of them are now passed. I'm gonna go hide out in the bush. because I can. Yeah, I know guys sitting there like, oh, what's your KDR? It's like it's Fortnite. Oh, what's your KDR? How many kills did you get a game? It's like, well, one important one. You know. You ain't a good player. You don't get 10 kills a game. I get 10 plus kills a game. Blah, blah. I'm like, oh, really sweating all those fights, aren't you? Meanwhile, I am having a blast, having the most intense hide and seek game ever. Oh, is that guy over here in the bush? Oh. And nobody bothered to pick up this chest. Okay. It's the looter in me. I gotta... God, I gotta fight that a lot. It's like, no, don't go get that chest. Nothing in it you need. Don't go get it. No, thank you. So you're making noise over there. I don't wanna bother you. You're fine. You do you. I'm getting pinged a lot. Somebody's looking for me. IRL. I'm a little later than what I normally am. I can understand. They're like, hey, what are you doing? You okay? Thank you for checking on me. Yes, I was Fortniting. Check my message. Oh, I got a minute. Oh, yeah. What you players left, boys? Gonna be the triple win. Well, I tell you what, I used to play. Yeah, I turned into Hank Hill. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I used to play when I played this. I used to play on my Xbox, right? So I didn't stream this game. I'd play it in my front room. On my big screen, 50 foot. Yeah, my 50-foot TV, I've got to drive in. I just pull my car in, plug my controller into the little speaker dealie. Blap, blap, blap. Tired town gets to watch me fail at Fortnite. I had my 50-inch TV in there, and I'd play. And I was constantly dying because I'd hear like somebody, but I couldn't tell where they were. Now that I've been playing with headset, and they even got an option there, like, 3D sound, but that's kind of a new option. It just had been like this anyway. You can hear where they're walking. You can hear where they are. It's like, it makes a world of difference to be able to hear. I never knew. I was like a deaf person learning to hear. It's like, holy crap. It makes a big difference. Like, I'm hiding in the bush. I wouldn't have heard their footsteps running by. That I would have heard. But I'd have to constantly be like, looking around, like, what's going on? Now I know there's a couple guys over there. If somebody runs by me, I know it. So. Crap. Oh, Oh, good God. Why? Why do I gotta... Okay, I gotta... Eat it. Nope, nope, nope. Run, run, run. God. They had me trapped. I had one guy on the left, one guy on the right. They're just going at it. I'm like, man. I had no, I couldn't get stealth. I was running through the middle of nowhere. I had tons of room over here. I knew there was a guy. I was like, maybe I can sit here and drink for a minute. Somebody up there is on high, shooting down, they're raining death. Like, nah. Well, we got our double dub today, so I mean, I'm feeling good about that. That was at least cool. Oh. Yeah. Because, yeah, like, this is way different from me playing it, like, in my easy chair in the other room. Nah, this is now an intense game of hide and seek. Like, what the hell? Alright, Marco, I hate to do this for everybody, but I'm gonna have to get going, so I need to stop and figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner and all that good stuff. I appreciate all of you stopping by and chatting with me today, though. It's been fun. Subscribe to me if you haven't already so you don't lose me. And, let's see, I might do Sea of Thieves tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on when I actually get up and around. I might get in the mood to play something else. I don't know. Check out my Discord if you haven't. You can always leave me suggestions there. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay out of the hospital if you can help it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. And, yeah, take care.